Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Before I get right into that, go ahead and make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates from every single game we break down each and every week here at Sports Choice Plus on the YouTube platform. And also, you make sure you're sharing that on your Facebook and your sports group so they can get that information as well. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. This is going to be a hell of a game. You got both these teams coming in undefeated. You have the two former NFL MVPs. The last one, of course, Lamar Jackson, and then Patrick Mahomes the year before that. Both these teams have a lot to prove. You're looking for the Kansas City Chiefs. They won that nail-biter against their division rival, the Chargers. And you're looking at the Ravens taking care of business against the Texans. Both the quarterbacks look pretty good. If you're looking overall for a sexy stat line, you're not going to find just one stat line in this series. Both these guys can hoop. Both these guys can ball. When you're looking just what Lamar Jackson does, he's a slightly better version of Michael Vick, if you will, being able to use the legs, being able to use the arm. We're seeing more often he's making a lot more throws down the field. It's not just the running experience. It's not just him going from side to side or up the field and moving the ball with his legs to move the chain. He is literally, when I tell you, making pinpoint passes. He is making the defense actually have to, take a step back and think, okay, well, should I blitz? Because, I have a good angle at him, but I'm literally having to second guess, okay, this coverage part of it. And when you're looking at Lamar Jackson, he is growing as a quarterback. The first couple of weeks of the season, you're seeing the Baltimore Ravens are calling more plays down the field. And these are more plays that take a little bit more time to develop, 7-step drop plays. You look at Kansas City, of course. These guys are at a point where they had a pretty good first game. The second game was slow. And, you think because you're playing a division rival, they know a lot of your offense. They know a lot of your plays. They're very familiar. The Chargers just gave them a tough game on Sunday. So I'm expecting a little bit different here. I think that it's going to be a lot more offense between both of these teams. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to go crazy. You have to understand that the Baltimore Ravens have a respectable defense as well. You look at Marlon Humphrey on that back end. You look at the safeties positions for the Baltimore Ravens as possibly being a soft spot that they can exploit. But when you're looking at the Baltimore Ravens, the heart of that defense, they're going to have to get a pass rush on Patrick Mahomes. Calais Campbell and company are going to have to get to Patrick Mahomes. If not, get him pressure to the point where he has to make bad decisions. You look at both these quarterbacks, I expect them both to possibly throw for more than 250 yards. I think they'll both have a good day during the air. And when you think about it, I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens to win this football game. I think that right now the Kansas City Chiefs are pretty good, Baltimore Ravens as well. I just think that the Baltimore Ravens are more hungry than the Chiefs right now. You look at all the things that they've been failing in the playoffs and failing this and failing that. They want to send a message to the Chiefs early on saying, hey, you still have to think about us later in the season. And I think that they're going to come out and run the football a little bit better than the Chiefs. I think that what you're going to see is a two-headed attack from the not only the running back position, but the quarterback position for the Baltimore Ravens. And they're going to get the job done. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Both these teams could possibly score above 35 points. And I think it's going to come to the last team that has the possession of the ball. That may very well be the Baltimore Ravens, who may control the time of possession of this game. So I'm picking the Baltimore Ravens to win this one. It's going to be a nail-biter, folks. I think it's going to be a classic as well. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, I expect a lot out of both these guys. They're former MVPs. So either way you pick, you couldn't go wrong. So all you Ravens fans, all you Chiefs fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, definitely check out all the content we have at Sports Choice Plus each and every week and all the breakdowns. And don't forget to share it in Facebook with your sports group. Until next time, my friends, check out the archives of old videos. Thank you.